Hello and welcome. I thought I'd like bring you down with me to see this. This is the beginning of the next session when we are about to do our harvest with that, which is, it does manage. So I might have a bit of a struggle up the hills, but yeah, there's a little bit of hilliness on that field that we've got to do. So yeah, we will, right, my life, yes, and we may as well repair you as well while we're here before it gets too exorbitant. Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be it. This is the only tractor that can manage, and even this, it's a bit of a stretch for it. I'm going to like send this going and hope that it doesn't cause a disaster, but I don't know how you would literally get this. It is a monster. I was not kidding. So let us set your destination to, I'd say the edge of that field is about the only place. So let's try there, and then we'll cross over, and then yeah, I didn't really want to show you this, but yeah, we're not going to be terribly naughty. Yeah, we are going to be like crossing and hovering over all the people's crop to get this. I'm surprised this can manage. I don't think this is right either. That was a very light corn header. Yeah, 250 horsepower in FS25 to use this would like not happen, not at all. So yeah, repair, yes. So we can do corn, and most importantly our beautiful sunflower. So we've not got a harvester, but we've got a beautiful header. Yeah, we ought to, I would have bought that on the 15.2 meter, but I just don't know what size harvester we're actually going to get. So let's be sneaky and like go across the top of the, yeah, down here. I don't know what we're going to do after that. It's our oats. Oh, yeah, no, there's yeah, down the next field bit, isn't there, as well? So we'll get that far. This is on the back of my other recording session. So where did you get to? You've actually managed. I hope you've not like strewn yourself across the road like they usually do. I can see it vaguely. How close are we to that? Ooh, we are just skimming the top. My bad. Yeah, luckily we can't damage, but it's sort of, I suppose it's, yeah, it's a little bit. Is that withered? On the left of us, is that withered sunflowers? No, they're ready to harvest. We'll just have a quick look as well at our oats on camera. I'm slinging my hook, because see, this is really just me getting ready for the next session, but I wanted to show you the repair work, but I really wanted to do this, yeah, like off camera, but at least you see that I'm not doing anything terribly naughty. We'll have to make a bit of a dart using our fields across, yeah, and obviously good timing. There's no way you'd like do this in a bad way. So let's have a look. How can we do this to our best ability? I think we'll leave it there, actually. Yeah, I will. I shall pick this up next session. Let's just make sure you're not actually hanging off on the road, which you are, of course. Yeah, that's... Like, that is a whopper. I think that's bigger than the Dalbo, isn't it? 27.7. It was a 24.3. That is a beast. And you certainly won't take long to, in the future, to be rolling on with that. But I do think we ought to be. I don't know where we can put it. So I do. Yeah, it'll have to go down the side of that field, the rice field. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bit free loading. I mean, I'm going to have to like go right there around the corner. Oh my life, it's a whopper. Even wider than the road. I think that's going to stop. It's not going to like that. Yeah. Alright, let's see see if we can sort of get away with like strewing this just on the edge of our field. Can we squeeze in between that? I would say we can. Yeah, that's not a bad place. We didn't use it before. Whether cars all like moan about getting past, that's another matter. Right, so yeah, hopefully you'll join me next session. Hello and welcome. Right, I have set the harvester going, so we do need to get there quickly. I did have fun and games doing what I did. Yeah, it was bringing it down the side of the thing, but yeah. Oh, I did have traffic on. I thought I'd got the traffic switched off because I was quite lucky with like the traffic, and I thought, oh, I've not switched the traffic on, but I have. Wow, I was just very, very lucky then. I really was. Yeah, so both of our fields. I can't remember what's on sale this morning. I think it was nothing for us, right? Indicate. Yeah, this steering is awful that we've got to put up with at the minute. I don't know what went wrong after that. Either that or this is what we're supposed to have. Looking forward to it all my life. That thing's on the road. It wasn't. Oh, it might have been. It might have been on the road. It might have been that I didn't see it. Yeah, the angle looks dragging on that rock, I think. I put him at the top coming down, or she. I put it. Let's talk about the. Yeah, because I don't know. It always sounds like you're insulting the driver. Yeah, this is a bit of a, because it's a bit of a slightly hilly field, so I thought it might not like. Yeah, it's not going to take it long to do. That's the one good thing. Let's quickly grab that roller before it causes. Oh, it's not the roller. Oh, I had it started. Let's fold that away. Let's jump down. Oh. Oh, I had got it. Yeah, when I had left that, I'm sure it wasn't on the road. We know that mods sometimes settle down. It's that. I thought it was too good to be true. Leaving it here was a good idea. It's just, yeah, because it should just wander like that. If we lean it to the right, it should just sit there and be quite well behaved. It wanders when you let go. That's what it is. Oh, okay. It's got to be the. Oh, come on. Really? What were you thinking? I don't understand what the problem was. I think we're going to do this ourselves. Yeah. So I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I think that is us done. Boy, oh boy, was that a visit. Why? Yeah, I suppose I'm getting used to it. You've got to look and be a little bit more careful. Let's have a look. Make sure that we've got all the. I can't remember if we switched the sunflower oil off. No, we didn't. No, it's activated. Yeah, fantastic. So there'll only be the olive oil that we're not doing on this. On this Let's Play. Not that I don't know that we can't do them. It's just that I'm not intending to do them. No, I did have on Agra's Balcones quite a large olive grove. It was a lot of hard work for very little gain. It was a very poor crop. For our olives should be. I'm not saying they got it wrong either. It's possibly that they had got it right. But yeah, for what you got from it, it really was quite awful. That's a cracking price. If we hadn't got one, I would have literally had it. It's about the same size as ours. That's nice, but we've got a 7.5. So why would you like? There's no need for it. That. It's only got the 125 bale size, which is strange actually. They go well in FS25. It's the Eustace factor here. It had 180s. I don't know if there's another one, but it did, because I remember looking and thinking, oh, go well's got 180s. For a round baler, that's one to go for. Right, so then, let's have a look. We should have some prices coming up, and they could be right now. No, it's still on yellow, the bread. It's yeah, max price January. So let's go through. There's no need to faff around. We've sent the harvester back, and we really want to be going to 9. So it's going to go 9 o'clock this morning, and then 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. At least you can do that now. Yeah, it's weird. Obviously, I intend on doing a lot of the work myself, and then I think, oh, there's baling to do. Surprising, I was just thinking as I was going through that, how much you do rely on courseplay, you know, like for baling, because I never think anything of it, that baling's for me, but obviously when it is like base game, it really is. Oh, wow, another vario. Wow, a little vario though. Yeah, it is. We're saving up for a harvester. That's or a fields again. Harvester of it. He's doing a cracking job, or she. Yeah, I missed that mod as well, where it tells you the mod, and the fact that you can see the mod, them going. I had a mod. Still, I can't remember. Oh, seriously? Why did I have to open my trap? And I thought you were supposed to be clever. As I did say this. If this is like, you know, people talk about AI. I mean, Giants have had a crack for years, and it's still. This is the best I've seen it. I've got to be honest, but it's very poor programming in a way. But if I'm blocked by something, then let's try another direction. Really, unless they could sort of say why, because that's just standard. If this, then that. It is standard programming. I just don't understand. I mean, they're a bit dumb as well. Right, you start in, they scan the field, they know this field, so they don't got an inbuilt stubbornness. They don't just think, oh, I'll lower the thing in that. No, I've got to drive off and then make sure that this is... Yeah, they're a little bit... I can see to a degree, though, yeah, why there's a little bit of conservatism with... Because they could be, as I know in courseplay, a bit mad. Did you actually empty all of your... Ooh. No, because I think... Oh, wow, are you... Was there... Surely there wasn't. There is. Oh, wow, okay. That's interesting. Let's stop you doing that. We don't need looking silly. So actually then, there's another 9 tons of sunflowers. So that's interesting, because it's... Yeah, we may as well... I wish we had a cover. Let's be realistic. Now we've got a silo. Let's stick it in the silo and then we'll grab it out if we need to. Yeah, I'd love to own Field 7 next to us, but that's the thing of dreams in the future. So we nearly can afford another field, which is good. Yeah. So I'm not sure whether how much of this we need to dump back in. Like, will we run out on the in the new year? But I don't think it's capable of. I suppose we could work this out. I could work it out. Let's have a look at the cycles and let's not be lazy. It's not a matter of being lazy, really. I suppose if it does 48 cycles per month. 48 times 10. It's a finished product you want to know, so it doesn't matter about your loss. So that means you're going to get through half a ton almost every single month, 480 every single month. So it's like 480, so 500 would be 6,000 litres of sunflower. So it's pretty pouring away, really. So anything above 6,000, which I should say, I mean, I think we made do to begin with, because I'm not sure we did do sunflowers before. I know that's why it's active. I would just well, no, I made a mistake. I let them wither. I don't know what on earth I was playing at. I think I've got to be just tired. It's all I can think as a defence. Right, so then December. I believe we should have our bread ready. This is, what it is that the innate thing with myself of like, oh, let's rush, but no, let's not. Right, so the bread is ready, so we do need to be doing that. And do we do that next session? No, we've got time this one. Yeah, we really have. Yeah, I was going to the telehandler, because I've got to be honest, I find them, since this like nerfing of movement, I don't know, I think it's got to be purposeful. It's got to be. Telehandlers seem to be one of the hardest things to move of all. They all have got this sort of like lurchy gait now, where it really is quite awful. So, and telehandlers seem to be the worst. I'm sort of getting used to it. I think your brain adjusts to all of these like curve. But no, we do need liming doing. So let's just carry on with that as well. And not get sidetracked, even though the most important job of all is, well, no, it's all important actually. Really thinking about it, you can't really say, oh, it's more important than we need to lime. And we bought this ages ago, and then we didn't actually use it because we didn't need liming, but now we do on fields. Well, it said we did. When I was on the field, it said we needed to do liming. Yes, we do. That's all right then. Let's get this rolling too. And then we are going to do the bread, of which there should be quite a bit. I need to go and fetch the trailer which I've left on the other field. Looking forward to using the monster roller. We may have to beef the fence up though, which is going to take quite a bit of cash. I think it could probably manage sort of. Oh, my life. I knocked it down, so I seem to have gone mad with knocking the signs down. Right, so let's let you go. There, no doubt these two are going to bump into each other. No doubt. Right, so then we want to be grabbing a trailer. We're underneath the... oh no, it's letting us do it. Right, let's go grab that. Let's get this bread taken to market. I don't to be missing anything this time. I've got to get more with it. To be honest though, it's a fault of mine. I have done it on previous Let's Plays. I did on, but it is this rushing, so I've got to learn to not rush. Yeah, I've tried to keep the episodes flowing. Now that's understandable, but there's a difference between keeping them flowing and forgetting to do important jobs. I've got to get better at like thinking, just relax and look what you need to do. There's no excuse. I've got the time saving stock check, so really there's no real excuse. It really is just rushing that you have to try to keep things flowing, as I say, in a dynamic way. But there's dynamism, and then there's like silliness. So got to just like, it is what it is, and if we don't finish that, just get your job sorted. mostly it's about, like we have been doing this morning, it's like setting all your workers going, and like, yeah, not getting too stressed when they like bump into each other and things like that. It's just patience. It is really something I really do need more of. I've always been a terribly impatient person, but not as impatient as some people. It's, yeah, I'm not so terrible. Now then, they're going to bump into each other, I would say. It looks like. Yeah, maybe. Oh no, he's doing something at the top of the field. I'm sure, but I'm just going to check we didn't put any bread in there. No, we're completely empty now. So then I'm trying to think which is the best approach. Because obviously, I can't. I was going to level this, but I can't. Did we check the sails? Yeah, we did. Little fans. I just don't want to miss them. I'm not sort of like being. I've sort of got a bit paranoid about because the sails are really one of the best sort of things. In my personal opinion, really do love that a lot. And I know, again, we've all got our things that we do and don't like, and I really do like those. Let's go a little bit. Oh, it's as thin as it gets. Okay. Yeah, that's something that's a bit weird. It's all about levels, though. Obviously, ground, which is probably why most farmyards are on like much more flat things than we're on. But that's what you get with start from scratch. It's been the bugbear of many a farm that I've got, is the fact that it's not on a level place, which is a bit of a shame. I think we go. This is not a bad way to go, actually. Like long ways. Ooh, why would that do that? No, it's a bit too leany. That's not bad. Let's just gently push it a little bit. So I think I'm going to go two abreast. I think there's only 5, so I'm going to have half of the trailer left. Yeah, I was going to do my modding this morning, and I thought, I think you're a lot further away to finishing than you actually think you are, because the Giants packaging is really quite demanding. Yeah, it's a tool that you've got to test with, because it's easy to make a mod for yourself, very, very easy, because it's not that demanding of you. I've been watching Lambo, and I was thinking as I was watching his series, why does he not make mods himself? I think because the Giants process is really quite rigorous. There's a lot of like dotting your I's and crossing your T's that a lot of people would find annoying if you're a little bit you know that you don't need it, whereas like someone's insisting on a level of like finickiness just as you would see it for the sake of it. And I think he strikes me as that kind of person. A bit like myself. Yeah, I'd notice it of myself. I'm a bit of a maverick naturally, a bit of a rogue in that way. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, don't like rules for rules' sake. Yeah, I nearly retook my plumbing when I was older, and I went to college, paid for the course and everything, and yeah, I had a bit of an argument with the things about this very thing, because like when you're younger, yeah, they demand a certain thing, and I was saying, you just demand. This is about me tickling the ego of some person in a college. I said, it's not necessary at all. I said, I already do the job. I said, it's just crazy. You just wanted me to, you know, like, and it's true, they did. That's all it was about. There was no need at all for me to. Yeah, that's the thing. The trick is you've got to like angle your forks up a little bit to let go. It's just, yeah, if we're going to stick it, let's just level it a little. That's it. Yeah, and it's you often get that, and the trouble is, as you get older, you can't be bothered to go through that rigmarole because you know it's unnecessary. But obviously, Giants, they say it's an excellence thing. You know, like we want good mods, but yeah, I mean, my mod was all right. Okay, there were no errors going into the store or anything like Lambo's mods, and that's what he was on about. Yeah, we've got no errors in the in the store and he loads the mods, so there's nothing wrong with it at all. But like Jack said, saying, oh no, you need this and that, and you need the other, you know, and you don't. It's just titling, and yeah, it's got to have English, and it's got to have French, and it's got to have German. You know, he was moaning about this and calling it a fail, and I'm like, what? That's a fail? I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, when I initially did it, it was only for myself. Although I did always intend, and when in FS22, I thought I would like to do some mods. I really would, because I think like a lot of people, you like look and you think, oh, I really wish that recipe was different. And I thought, well, you could do something about it. You could learn to mod. And it's true. As I was coming more and more into FS22, I thought I really would like to mod. And it is like anything, it's much more involved than you initially think. It really is, and I've realised that. Obviously, I can make mods myself. Right, let's move you off the field because I know what's going to happen. We're going to get blocked over there from the other one. Although I've got to be honest, fertiliser spreaders, they're a lot better because they can sort of go. Oh wow, that's good timing. Seriously, have you done that? Wow, I'm impressed. My JE's has got a fairly decent spread, although not really for liming. No, smashing. Wow, that didn't take very long. Let's have a look. Is there anything that needs rolling? Yeah, but we've not got anything to... yeah, let's not make the schoolboy errors I used to on FS22. Yeah, you roll after the crop, not before. I believe that's correct. Let's shift you off the field. Yeah, let's... no, I'm not going to leave the bread all there. We've got lots of little pockets of things where you could stick a couple of items, but I really would love to have I think field 26 is the key. We might steal a bit of like this end and steal a bit of the headland when we buy that one. That might be the next field. Or there's 24's a good field, but it's not a good field for like having buildings on. That one's not too unlevel in places. This entire area, in fact the entire map's fairly hilly, so it's never going to be perfect. This I do realise. Right, let's grab this last. I think this is the last one, because I think it's about 6 tons a year. I think we did that the same last year, which does make sense once you've gone through a year, know roughly. Now these are something I don't know what I've done with them. I literally grabbed quite a few of the little factories and I started to mod them, and I can't find where they are, so I don't know what on earth I've done. Yeah, I literally tweaked the rates of them to make them a little bit better. Yeah, I know why Giants have done it, because obviously the big factories are quite poor as well, so the little ones would outshine the big ones, which doesn't make much sense. But really the big factories should churn out an awful lot more. They're really capable of yeah, I mean, big factories, you're paying 300 grand, 5 times the amount that some factories were, or at least 4 times how much they were in FS22. Yeah, now you're not learning your lesson that you just said, which was that you got to do that. So why are you not doing it? They just did some sort of weird flicker. Right, we're going to have to use mechanics here because I can't get behind it, so we need to strap them, nearly falling off, and then unstrap them when I can get to them. Talk about make it difficult. Okay, let's pull it here like that, and then got to hope I don't lose them. That's the bad thing. They are very, like that. That's what I was expecting to happen. That's just about right. And actually, that's quite tricky to get to. It is. I should have gone. Yeah. Right, now then, we need to completely pull this out of the way. Do you know? So I've got 12 minutes before my work alarm goes off. I thought, will Easy do it? Now, will I grab those ones as well? No, I won't. I thought Easy do this. Got plenty. Got half an hour. Well, we did have, but not now. Ooh, now that was a little bit nice. It's a good piece of look back. Let's see, can we get... They don't particularly like you doing this when you do two of them together, but you can sort of sometimes get away with it. Just try and push our look a little. Sometimes got to be a little bit cheeky in life. We've got plenty of room. Let's just literally go at the back and stop being like silly, because we don't need to be any more lack of, like with the that's it, that'll do. And then pull them up like you have been doing, release, and that is it. It's all about learning the knacks, isn't it, really? You can become very proficient if you just like let it you listen to it. I know that it's awful, they're steering now. Gordon Bennett. Right, so where are we going? That's what I would like to know. Where are we going with this? Right, we are going to the restaurant. Oh my life. Let's see the value at all station. It's just a little bit different. Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, oh no, we'll go to the restaurant. Yeah, definitely. I'd sooner go to the restaurant than I'd like do the traffic lights. Come on, we can do it. It's just it's like going up the hill. It's an absolute nightmare. It is this way, yeah, main way. Well, at least that's what I'm thinking. I think I know where I'm going. I'm sure it's this main way. Yeah, it's sort of like everything's oversteering and you're having to battle now. I mean, your brain does adjust to it. Yeah, I mean, there's a massive headland on that. There's a lot of wasted land on that field. If we take this, yeah, so the plan is, well, we'll see. As I said, really, it's either harvester or field, simple as that. And we'll, I mean, we could, I suppose we could buy a brand new harvester. I mean, that 104,000, it depends on what we see is, I would say fields are more important, because we can, I mean, soon we will have like paid about 30,000 by all the leasing we've done. But surely we're going to be fortunate enough to see something small in the sales at some point. I mean, I saw a Russell mash yesterday. Even a Russell mash should be, yeah, I'm not sure I'd like to go Russell mash though. I usually did a start a harvester now then, is it? Why are you not switching off? Is it this one? I think it is. Sorry, apologise to the cars behind me. Yeah, it is. So really, we could sort of take a left and then we hook in, or we could go straight. Not sure which is, yeah, either both lead that way. So we could just stick, because it's a right-hand side road. Why not stick to going on the right-hand side and hooking back into town? Because it is as broad as it is long. I do like the leaves on the edge in the middle of the road. It's a very nice touch. Right, so I believe, no, stick on this, I think. Yeah, we do, and then we hook back in at the very top of town. And we're actually sort of facing the right way for the restaurant. Oh, that's a bit of a... But they're rice paddies, aren't they? No, they're traditional rice paddies. They, like, I don't know how on earth you do them, though. Some beautiful buildings and like things really here. Very, very beautiful. Don't know if there are any collectibles on Hutan Pantai. I don't know. And to be honest, I'm not... Yeah, if I bump into them, I'll do them. But I'm not... Or if, like Zelonka, it was actually part of the... Oh, no, this is... Yeah, no, although this is a 190 horsepower, it's not a tractor. It is something I've really come to sort of see the difference, which is why I swapped back to the Fendt. I thought, well, I don't want this to be the Fendt show, but the trouble is, if you don't like do it with a tractor, it's a little bit of weirdness. This is the worst map for the glitches, the graphics glitches. Yeah, it is still a telehandler and the power ratio is different. Wow, how would you get to that field? Oh, right, that other side. You'd come from the... Yeah, I can see all my life. Some of these driveways are a bit... Still, Sheffield's the same. Go on then, go for it. We're not arguing, we can't go any faster than this. Oh, it's a bit of a nasty loop back. It is, you have to go out all the way out of town and then all the way back in. That I didn't realise. I could see there was a way, but it's not a good way. Oh well, it's a bit of the map we've not done or not seen before. I've got a hook back here, I think. Let's indicate. Is that one given up on... Oh, he's gone another way. Or something. This is a beautiful map though. This is my kind of yeah, I was brought up in the Peak District, so this is what, yeah, this is home. Beautiful. All my life we have to go. Oh wow, this is an interesting yeah, when you hear me say you use the words, oh this is interesting, it usually means it's awful. Sometimes I mean it is interesting, but other times I mean, oh my life, that is so terrible. And I just say, oh, it's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's a certain tone to the way I say it. I go, oh, that's interesting. I've noticed it myself because I have to juggle sometimes in editing. I think right, soon is here, I believe. This little bit of a pull in here. Fantastic. That's not bad, is it? Now then, do we... That's the point. Let's see how good the worker is at, like, driving from here. Can you do it, or will you give in straight away? This is only... Not because I'm being lazy, either. I really would like to see... I like doing this kind of testing to see how good is the AI. Is it as good as it says it is? Or I think we'll... around the edge of that field will be nice. You know, we'll do it ourselves. I don't know. It's not that difficult. No, we can loop either way. We can. I think we'll take a right. So we did go through town last time. Let's go out of town and down. No, that wasn't me. We've not been this way. Wow, that is a real... Did we come up this way? The first time we might have done. No, I'm sure we went past buildings. I know I'm on the wrong side of the road. You've got to do this sometimes when you're going down at, like, fast. We could do with a bit of fuel. I think what we'll do is... I think this is probably a good place to stop. I think we'll just go and grab some fuel and then I'm going to leave it there. It's been a good session, really. And then next time, we sell sunflower oil in March, I believe. No, we could. I suppose we could stop here. But no, because we can't really grab anything. Just the belt system. I think we'll leave it. We'll just go and fill up some fuel. And then we'll leave it at the garage. I'll run it back over to the fields, of course. And there is no, it's true, you can't even do any reset, and I haven't got any store deliveries or anything like that. Now that's a mod I miss an awful lot. It is. No, that was the way I wanted to go, but you can hook back in, I suppose. Yeah, how did I? Well, that's... No, this is the right way. You turn left. No, it's on the right in a minute. Yeah, don't know what everything is. I'd say that's a sell point, guessing, but yeah, it is on the right. The garage. It's a weird looking garage. Very strange. To what I'm used to seeing, that is. Yeah, not. It's got too small a cap. Fantastic. Yeah, we could have really done with fixing ourselves as well. We're a little bit damaged. Right, so that's where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.